Hey, what's up Beatbox family? As promised, I have a beatbox tutorial for y'all today. Now, before we get into the actual tutorial, I just want to say, for those of you who are watching my channel, I would really appreciate it if y'all would subscribe to my channel, because I checked the analytics and 70% of you who are watching my videos don't even subscribe to my channel, and it makes me so fucking sad. But yeah, I really appreciate all of you who have subscribed to my channel, and to those of you who haven't, please subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate it. Anyway, so for this video, I'll be teaching you some of my favorite sounds. Number 1, the outward click roll. Number 2, the inward click roll. Number 3 would be OD bass. Number 4 would be the trumpet sound. So let's get right into it. The outward click roll only requires 2 steps. Step 1, you want to pronounce the sound of the letter R. So, r, 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 r. Step 2, you want to exhale a lot of air while doing step 1. So, r, 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 r. And there you have it, the outward click roll. Now there are a few ways for you to play around with the sound. One of the ways is tightening your tongue even more, and you can do so by pressing your tongue against the roof of your mouth to make it tighter. So instead of it would sound like. Another way is by playing with your mouth, making different shapes with it. So instead of it would sound like. That's it for the outward click roll. Now for the inward click roll. So, for the inward click roll, you want to do what you do for an inward case snare, which is putting your tongue up like this. You want to do that but modify it a little bit. So instead of just putting a tip of your tongue like this, you want to bend it backwards like this. So it should look like this. That is step 1. Step 2, you want to inhale a lot of air through this area which you bend your tongue at. So you want to inhale air through here, right? Make sure you keep your tongue and the roof of your mouth. Make sure you keep this position very tight. If you let it loose, it won't sound super crisp. So you want to tighten it, right? So, and there you have it, the inward click roll. So just like the outward click roll, you can tighten your tongue a bit just to make it sound a little bit more crispier. So if I tighten it to the max, it would sound like this. You can also play with your mouth shapes to make it sound different. So. And that's it for the inward click roll. Now for OD bass. Step 1 is the same step as the step 1 for outward click roll. You just want to pronounce the sound of the letter R. So, r, 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 r. Now this sound does not require any air from your lungs or whatever. It just requires the muscles in your tongue and maybe a bit of here, muscles here. So after you do step 1, you want to tighten your tongue by pressing it against the roof of your mouth even more. So instead of drr, 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 you should get drr, drr. Now, once you get that sound, you want to take out the vocal. So instead of you will get. And that's it for the OD bass. Now, a tip for the OD bass, I do this a lot and I find it very helpful. You want to do this with your neck, right? I find that helps make the sound a bit more crispier than usual. So for example, this is me without doing the neck thing, and this is me when I'm doing the neck thing. Yeah, I think you guys get what I mean. Anyway, let's get into the final sound of this tutorial, the trumpet sound. Now, I use Tom Tom's method of doing the trumpet, so that requires my teeth and my bottom lip. So, for step 1, you want to do this position with your mouth and teeth. Step 2 is very simple. You want to vocalize. So, da da da. Now, if you want to do the high-pitched trumpet, like you want to sing in your falsetto voice. So instead of da 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 da, you want to sing da 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 da, and you sing that in this position. And there you have it, the trumpet sound. So yeah, you guys learned like 4 different sounds today. And if you don't get the sounds off the bat, don't worry, keep on trying. It took me a few weeks to get the trumpet right. It took me a few months to get OD bass right. So keep practicing until you get it, alright? And don't worry, I'll be making more beatbox tutorials, not just on sounds, but also how to make beatbox routines and etc. So don't worry, I'll be having more new stuff for you guys, alright? Until next time, peace out.